Gangsta SpongeBob is a piece of fan art that has become extremely popular on the internet. I'm certain if you've decided to watch this video, you, similar to me, have seen this image non-stop over the years. This image depicts SpongeBob SquarePants as a gangster, looking fly as hell in a green suit, doing a money spread and presenting a range of different bling. It's been around since the 2000s and is just straight up iconic. Here's the thing about this image though. Despite how legendary status and famous the illustration is, not a single person knows where the image came from. Its origins are a complete mystery, and the creator is completely unknown. I don't know about you guys, but to me, there is something so interesting about popular media having unknown origins. Usually, most of the time, famous images and videos have identifiable origins and backstory to it. It's kinda crazy how something can just have zero background information surrounding it. I really want to know what the origins of this image are. Who had created it? Where did this image come from? And when was it posted? When trying to find the origin of an image, discover when it was first posted to the internet, the first thought would be to do a reverse image search on it. Putting this image onto TinEye, a reverse image search website, reveals the earliest website this image can be found on is February 7th, 2008, onto a website known as PhotoBucket. Trying to access this page leads to a 404, so this page is unfortunately gone now. So could this website and page from 2008 possibly be the origin of this iconic image? Perhaps first being uploaded here? Well, no. Although TinEye says this is the earliest post, there is a sighting of this image even earlier than this. The earliest found sighting of Gangsta SpongeBob that's been discovered on the internet comes from a YouTube video posted November 11th, 2007. It can be seen in a video known as Gangsta SpongeBob by user LittleViper3. It's really low quality, but this is so far the earliest sighting of the image that's been found on the internet. This is super early. However, many people have made claims to have seen it much earlier than this though, as early as 2005. People apparently remember seeing this image on t-shirts being sold in gas stations back in 2005 and earlier. Also seen it around a year after the show had started airing. I wonder if we will ever find out where this image came from. Who created the Gangsta SpongeBob artwork? I wonder if the artist knows about its popularity on the internet. I mean, they just have to know about it, right? Who knows? Lost Wave is a super cool subject. Music which lacks any identity and has fallen into major obscurity. It's a topic which has lately been growing in popularity. Many people are fascinated by this idea of songs with unknown origins. So, since Lost Wave music fits perfectly into the topic of this video, let's take a dive into a couple unknown songs throughout. First up, let's take a look at a song known as Stop Making Me Cry. On the 19th of December 2023, a 30-second snippet of a song had been posted onto the website What's That Song by a user who goes by Pirlo. Pirlo had hopes that maybe someone would know what this song is, stating in the post, "This track I think is from the 2000s. If you know the name, thanks in advance." This is the song that was posted.
You know that I love you, and I just don't know what I can
It's a low quality snippet that only goes on for 30 seconds. It's a really catchy sounding track, and because of this, it has garnered some attention online. What is this song, and who was behind it? The strange thing about this What's That Song post is that no details were really included at all. In a lot of lost songs that come from this website, information on how they have it, what year it's from will a lot of the times be included in the post, but no information was included here. Sure, they stated that they think it's from the 2000s, but that's it. I want to know, how did Pilo have access to this song? Did they have it recorded on a tape or CD? Maybe they just thought nothing of it and thought it would be found quickly, I don't know. Here are what the lyrics to the song are interpreted as. Searching up these lyrics don't bring up the song we're looking for, so fair to say it's definitely an obscure track. Many people have come up with their own theories and ideas about the song within the comments section for its YouTube upload. Just to list a few comments. I think this song could be from an old TV show and or movie of some sort. 1980s, 1990s. I don't know why, but it sounds familiar the more I listen to it. Take what I say with a grain of salt because I'm not an 80s or 90s kid. The artist sounds British. I mean, the whole song sounds like a British club beat to me, to be honest. Deaf Australian, not from the 80s, modern like the 2000s. A lot of people are even saying this is the opening to Everyone Knows That, another unknown song people have been trying to find. Due to having the same type of vibes and sound, I guess. I highly doubt that this is Everyone Knows That. If this song gets fully recovered and it's Everyone Knows That, that will be the funniest thing ever. But no, it doesn't sound like Everyone Knows That at all. I think people are just reaching a bit. So the snippet we have is only 30 seconds long. However, there's a good chance that it is much longer. For some odd reason, the What's That Song website cuts off songs to only last 30 seconds. That's why this snippet we have is exactly 30 seconds long. Many people have asked Pilo if they could post their full recording to another website or something, but they are yet to respond. And yes, it would be great if they could upload the full recording, because what if the name of the song is said later in the track? That could possibly lead to the song being found. This is a really awesome track that I hope is solved soon. I'm positive that with more eyes put onto this lost wave, it will be fully found. On YouTube, there is a video that exists known as XXXXXXX. It's an extremely obscure Christmas-themed video that was uploaded back on November 17th, 2006 by a user who goes by Kedilo Montes, I believe. This is the only video on their channel, and their profile picture is the thumbnail of it. I'll show you guys the video now, however there's a part of this vid I will probably have to blur out. Here is the obscure Christmas themed video. What is this video? It's some pretty peculiar stuff. I became aware of it from this Reddit post from the Internet Mystery subreddit made by user Vapor97, who stated that a year ago they made a separate post about this strange YouTube video and wanted to revisit it, bringing some spotlight to it again. In their old post, they discussed a theory that the person who posted this found this clip at some other site. Then they had downloaded it and had put it up onto YouTube onto this account. If this is the case, they wanted to know where this video actually came from and what the origins of it are. Vapor97 in the latest post about this video discussed some things which give some reason to believe this upload on YouTube is not the original source and possibly came from somewhere else. A user called Echo1409 stated that he saw this exact video before after browsing on Newgrounds and searching for obscure animations on YouTube as well. There is a small chance that this video has been originally uploaded onto Newgrounds because user Neon Lemurs stated that the clip is an example of animutation, and it was kinda popular on Newgrounds back then, and lots of clips like that have been uploaded. The clip is not even being shown in full screen, and it looks like it's a screen recording. If this video really did come from somewhere else, where was it first posted and who had created it? I would love to know more about this video. Is there any meaning or story behind it? I also just find the whole style and aesthetic of it to be really intriguing and unique. Are there any more videos like this out there made by the same person? I mean, there's definitely a strong chance that this video was simply an upload to this YouTube account and wasn't taken from anywhere beforehand. If there was some watermark in the corner to some obscure lost website, then that would make a lot more sense, but there really is no strong evidence at all that points to this coming from somewhere else. The channel this video came from is subscribed to 2 channels, and one of them is a channel that goes by Irradiatus, who has uploaded a variety of animation projects that kind of have the same vibe to the Christmas video. Also, similar to the other channel, they have made one of their videos their profile picture, just to point that out, as evidence that this is the same person maybe. But yeah, it's unknown though if these channels belong to the same person or they are completely separate and unrelated. In the Reddit posts made about this video, many people replied saying that all this video is some attempt at an edgy art project or ARG. It's a style of video that was extremely common in the early 2000s. Everyone wanted to be creepy back then. Salad Fingers was huge, Aphex Twin and Boards of Canada and other musicians like that were popular. Everyone wanted to be a spooky animator or spooky musical artist. This video honestly seems pretty typical of that time to me. ARGs definitely existed before 2006. In fact, some of the best known ones are from around that era. It could be an attempted ARG that never took off, but most likely it's just someone's attempt to make a creepy, slightly edgy video. Nothing especially mysterious about it. Like I said before, there might be no origin for this video. This could simply be the original source. An interesting art project that just went unseen for over a decade. But maybe this video does come from somewhere else, who knows? For the last entry of this video, let's take a look at a song which I have been really interested in for pretty much a year now, known as Tension Rising in the Air. This is an extremely mysterious song. Nothing at all is known about it. I talked about this already in a much older video of mine, but I need to talk about it again. Nothing has been found of it since I last talked about it, and I just want to bring more eyes and attention to it. Take a listen to this 15-second snippet we have. So, what is this song? It sounds really cool. It has some Top Gun vibes to it. This song first came to the internet through a post on the What's That Song website by a user who goes by Lorraine. This post was made all the way back in 2006. It goes so far back. No information was given in the post. No year, no information on how Lorraine had access to this song was included. Nothing at all was stated except for the word classical. Many people have guessed and theorized this song's origin is France, since the name Lorraine is based off a region in France. So yeah, maybe this comes from France, I don't know. It's also heavily speculated to be from the late 80s, early 90s, just by the way it sounds. There have been all sorts of ideas on where this song could have possibly come from. The lyrics for the song mention ghosts, feeling sweat, and a certain tension rising in the air, so it has been guessed that maybe this song comes from some TV show involving ghosts or something, some type of media with ghosts and spooks. However, shows and archives have been searched around, but this song still remains lost, with it not being found in anything. Literally no one knows anything about this song. People have contacted French radio stations, contacted old artists, just radio stations in general, you know, everywhere. Still nothing has turned up. I thought this was interesting enough to bring up. This wasn't something I talked about last time I covered this song. I just became aware of it recently, but if you listen closely at the end of this snippet, you can hear what sounds like jet planes maybe. Take a listen for yourself. Could be a stretch, but perhaps this song is some 80s show involving planes, maybe? Or this could be from a music video which has planes in it, I don't know. Just thought I'd bring this up, because it's pretty interesting. There are zero leads on what this song could be and where it's from. It's crazy how obscure this snippet is, and its origins to this day remains unknown. Hopefully me bringing this song up brings some more awareness to it, and build some hype around it, I don't know. But yeah, this song is super interesting stuff.